Children of the Night, The Created, was released in 1999 and was the last of the Children of the Night series to be officially released, due to the fact that Wizards of the Coast was fixing to end 2nd edition Dungeons & Dragons. It had a cover by Todd Lockwood and interior art by Kevin McCann. It contains 13 unique golems and the adventures that showcase them, all written by a different person. The Aggregate Golem, written by Ed Stark, is a flesh golem for the purpose of housing another spirit. The adventure is Sickness Among Us for 4 to 6 levels and can take place anywhere. Angelique, written by Thomas Reed, is a perfect flesh golem with no scars except one, which can barely be seen, and she's very beautiful. The adventure Lady Lost is for any level and can take place anywhere. The Automatic Man, written by Dave Gross, is a house possessed by the spirit of an automated servant. The adventure Seepage, for levels 7 and above, can take place anywhere. It is one of the standout adventures in this guide. Azenrath, written by Lucas Solban, is a magical tree golem with spell runes in it. He's on the cover of the book. The Lesser of Many Evils for levels 7 to 10 takes place in the village of Cannondale, which can be anywhere. Azenrath will appear in a future Ravenloft product. Chaperone, written by Miranda Horner, is a stuffed animal golem of a cat. The adventure Cat and Mouse Games is for levels 7 to 5 and can take place anywhere. Alexander Dixiri, written by William Connors, is a wax golem. He's a take on the old horror movie with Vincent Price, House of Wax, and is one of the highlights of this guide. The adventure Waxing Horrific for levels 5 to 7 takes place in Port Alunce and takes place in a wax museum. Doppelganger Golem by Steve Miller features Emil Bolenbach and his latest creation, a Doppelganger Golem. If you remember, Emil has been a recurring villain and he will reappear again. His adventure A Truly Twisted Tale for levels 5 to 8 and can take place anywhere. Remember, Emil was a former ally of Van Richten who saw some bad stuff, went crazy, started making golems to kill monsters, but he uses whatever means necessary, and it's people get hurt, so what? He's gone crazy. Gisalt, written by John Magram, is a flesh golem with 2 personalities. The adventure Best of Both Worlds for levels 2 to 4 takes place in Richmelon. Living Armor, written by Peter Atkinson, is a flesh golem of a beholder. Not a real beholder, what a wizard thinks a beholder should be. The adventure Behind the Beholder for levels 10 and up can take place anywhere. Lucre, written by Stan, is a golem made from gold coins. He can add gold coins to his body by touching them and sends his gold coins while they're off of him. He lets people find one of his coins and tracks them down and kills them. The adventure A Heart of Gold for levels 4 to 6 can take place in any city. Lumina, written by Cindy Rice, is a glass golem of stained glass image of Ezra from the Church of Ezra. The adventure Graven Images can be of any level and can take place anywhere. Men Kins, written by Harold Johnson, deals with Leon Puccinell, who is Ravenloft's version of Herbert West from The Reanimator. He creates little golem hands for them to be little handymen. The adventure Wandering Hands is for mid-level adventures and takes place in Morden. It has a follow-up adventure in the same book here called The Left Hand Offends, dealing with the out-of-control Midkins. They go bad and the heroes have to help them get them under control. Transient Golem, written by David Wise, is a mist golem. And this is a real short adventure called Smoke and Mirrors, and it's basically just a fight with the golem. Children of the Night, The Created, is worth getting, though I don't find it as good as Werebeast, but still it's very good. The golems are unique and interesting, and most of the adventures are really good. Of course, my favorite being the Wax Golem. They can be great recurring villains and plugged into any campaign. The whole is greater than the sum of the parts. Within these pages lie the stories of 13 madmen and their singular creations. Some are flesh and blood, others glass or wax. even metal or mist. Whatever their makeup, each has the will to live, and sometimes that means needing to kill. They are more than just golems, they are the created, and they are ready to make your acquaintance. Among those lurking inside, the Chaperone, a bestial companion with grave defects. Automatic Man, a corroded butler entombed in rubble, eager to serve up terror anew. Angelique, a perfect beauty with an imperfect past, terrified by the killer within. Dr. Bolenbach, a surgeon who knows the many faces of death and who would like you to meet them. Children of the Night, the Created, is the 4th volume in a series that celebrates the horrors detailed in the best-selling Van Richten's Monster Hunters Compendium. Each of these creatures in this book is introduced through a complete story, describing its origin, powers, and personality, as well as a short adventure. While these monsters are designed for the Ravenloft campaign setting, they can be unleashed in any AD&D game world. Each mini adventure can serve as a diversion from regular play, a special evening of terror, or become part of your ongoing horror campaign for all character levels.